We begin tonight at 5 with a plea from Indianapolis public school leaders to drivers. They want you to slow down in school zones.
And they want you to do it right now. And this plea comes after someone hit a little girl as she was walking to school just this morning. This happened on the west side of Indianapolis near the intersection of West 34th and North High School Road. And
that is where we find our Matthew Foltz live tonight. Good evening, Matthew.
Well, yeah, good evening, Ann and Felicia. This is the intersection where that hit and run happened, less than a mile from the school where that girl was walking to. And as you can see, it's a pretty busy intersection, which is why school leaders are now encouraging folks to slow down behind the wheel as police continue the search for this driver.
We're heartbroken about the circumstances that occurred this morning here on our way to Northwest High School.
It's a student scare IPS school leaders say should have never happened.
Kids should not have to worry about being hit by a vehicle on their way to school.
After getting word Tuesday morning that a 12-year-old girl was hit by a car who then drove off, according to police. At the intersection of 34th Street and High School Road while on her way to Northwest Middle School.
Students should not be concerned about, cars first thing in the morning.
Principal of the school, Phil Schultz, says crossing guards are usually on duty at that intersection. However, it's unclear if one was there during the time of the accident.
It's dark. Our students often wear dark clothing. They have dark backpacks on. And as drivers, we just need to be aware of our surroundings and cautious of the fact that we're in a school zone.
School leaders at IPS say speeding is far too common in school zones.
This isn't the first time that a child has been struck by a vehicle. One time is too many, and this is horrible. And so absolutely, I think further discussion is going to have to happen.
Until then, IPS has this message for the person behind the wheel.
We ask you to please turn yourself in.
You heard it right there, folks, a plea from these school leaders here at IPS. Meanwhile, police are also asking anyone with information to give Crime Stoppers a call. Meanwhile, also, Ann and Felicia, some good news out of all of this. School leaders tell us that that girl is expected to leave the hospital at some point today, if not already, with hopes of returning to the classroom real soon.